Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord the Death Campaign. And I got a lot of comments about the Cons Guard. And I totally get that it can get super boring. The only problem is we could make a kingdom right now, or become a vassal. I need my big brother to get 225 riding for mounted patrols. It's needed. So what I'm going to end up doing is this. I'm going to end up sending out 3 people to run groups. That will be Shiza, it will be Daisy, and it will be Eladonna. Because she's going to be my first companion clan. So I'm going to send them out to start gaining troops, which is the first thing I do when I start to become a kingdom or a vassal. I send them out to go gather their troops. While they're doing that, I'm going to send everybody else on caravans, which I think I still have the perk. Yeah, I still have Great Investor. So they're going to go out and they're going to get me even more, which I should be clan tier 5 by the time. Pretty close. While that is happening, to do the training, what I'm going to end up doing with my big brother is I'm just going to be taking him out to fight bandits. He's going to be by himself, and he's going to ride around, and he's going to kill bandits. For me to go from 173 to 225, I figure it's going to take about an hour, at least, to do it. So I do not plan on showing that to you. That is going to take a long time to do. And people want me to transition out of running the Cons Guard. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. If that's what people want, I have no problem giving the fans what they want. So that is what the game plan is. So we're going to send these 3 group members out, which I'm going to let my influence bleed down just a little bit because I'm getting 10,000 a day. So I will give you actually an update to how it's going, but I'm not going to show the entire hour of what I'm about to do. And that is just, I'm going to just roam around and gather up troops, send the 3 parties out, send everybody out on caravans, and then just go searching around for looters is all I'm going to do with my big brother. So I will give you updates to how it's going. But as soon as he hits 225, we are then going to become a vassal, and we are taking Rote. Guaranteed. That is what I'm going to go after. So I will give you updates as to how it's going. I'm not going to show the whole thing because it's going to get boring as heck. So I will be back with you guys as soon as we are getting close to getting done. Okay, everybody, welcome back. And a ton has happened, but it wasn't any action, and I didn't feel it was worth recording. We got to clan tier 5. I ended up picking up Blacktooth as my next companion, and my little brother became of age. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find him a wife. And then I'm going to run through everything that has happened, but I think we need to take care of this number 1. So not married, of course, by level. All right, so we do have a couple. She's very good. She is good. Aserai. She's Vlandian. I don't like. She's merciful though. Good. I'm going to take her because she's not honorable. She doesn't have honor or mercy. And that's what I want to avoid. I'm going to have problems with people that are going to be merciful, especially. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take her. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. How much is she going to cost? Only 16,000. That's cool. All right. So we'll have to send a second message out. All right. So I'm making really good money right now. I'm making $2,000 a day. I did go out and get some shops. They're generating some decent revenue. I got the ones down in Sinala that are going to make me great money. Picked up a Wolverine Onira. It's not going to make me a lot, Even though sorry, not a wool weavery, velvet weavery, they are amazing. The problem is they only have 1,300 prosperity. The silversmith in Otengard is going to do okay, but they only got about 3,000 prosperity, so that's going to be so-so. But that means we need to stay far away from this area, or we lose our shops. So the plan is to join the Botanians, because they also can go after that. And I don't really care what happens. The only thing I'm going to take is going to be Rote. So once we get that, then we have a little bit of a convoluted thing that is going to go on. And believe me when I tell you guys, I have a notepad up as to what's going to happen. Juan the Scholar, well, first thing I need to do is get my big brother up in engineering. He's going to be the governor of my town. He's all set. It took me a while to get him done. Once he gets 50 engineering, he's done. I'd like him to get more. Then I need to get Juan the Scholar engineering, because he's actually going to be governor of my castle, because he has positive mercy, which means if I make him a companion clan and execute, he's going to go negative, and I don't want that to happen, even though defection is not really an issue. But when I get him back, I have to respec his one-handed, because his 50 perk is not set to militia. So there, then that's that, and then I can switch over to my original engineer, which is another merciful guy I have, I think, the Knowing. As far, I do have my captains all set up as well. That's something that you got to really think of ahead of time. Right now, Aladana's going to be my infantry captain, the Hills will be my archer captain, I will be cavalry, and my big brother will be horse archer. Once my big brother becomes governor, then Marika is actually going to take over as horse archer captain, where normally I have her as the archer captain, but the Hills has a lot of athletics right now, and no, he doesn't have, well, I'm trying to think now, John. He doesn't have any riding. So it makes more sense for me to have Marika do it. And then when Aldana starts running a group, then Willowbark, who is also merciful, will become my infantry captain. So that is everything that is going on there. I have the Scholar, who has switched over to running a polearm right now. Where is the Scholar? So I have to get this perk switched over, because right now it is adding security, and I wanted to add militia. We're going to live off of that. That castle I get is going to be the bait. Now I need to get him 50, so that way he can get this perk to add another 0.5. So that's going to be the objective. So yeah, you could tell it's kind of a little bit convoluted. I need to get them geared up, ready to go, and I got to plan out the captains. So there was so much that actually happened that I have a feeling I'm going to end up crashing. Okay, so here's where the crash is going to happen. One of these guys is going to crash the game. Guaranteed. So what I have to do is I have to do this one at a time. Well, let's save it right now. We're going to crash. Guaranteed. I'm going to have to end up cutting it out, but we are going to crash. They still haven't had the problem fixed. So we got to do this one at a time. And there's a crash. Right away. So what happens is the Knowing, I know, crashes. So now I move to the next one. Basically, for some reason, at some point in the world, it is causing a crash. If you let it run for about a day and then go to disband him again, it doesn't crash. So I don't know what is exactly causing the crash. So we have to reload the game. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I got everybody disbanded now. All of the caravans have been disbanded. We got to wait for them to hit town. Now we're going to have my little brother get married, which is her. Perfect. Awesome. Want to get that done right away, because that's going to cost a ton of money later on. And that would be... We are going to get you a different name. Where are you at? You, young lady. Not edit hero. Change name. Ophelia. Alright, let's save it. And then I got to figure out the groups, is what I have to do. The groups, I need to get them with everybody needs to have the right gear, is the biggest deal. Right now, the problem is that everybody that is not a captain, who is a companion or a family member, is being slotted to infantry. So I need to make sure that they have shields and, that they're not having bows. So I have to be very careful of that. How many do we have left? Still 2 caravans left. Okay, messenger was ambushed. Uh-oh. Alright, so the messenger was ambushed. So I have to go... She's in my party. I don't know how she was ambushed if it's in my party. But, okay. Alright, let's see what she's got. She's going to end up running a party. She's got a 2-hander. I don't know if I want her to have a 2-hander. I don't really want her to have that. If it was one-handed also, I wouldn't mind it, but not a 2-hander. So let's give her... Let's look at this for a second. Yeah, those are just slow. That's got 93 swing speed, though. 4 less damage, but 93. We'll give her that. She does need... Okay. Alright, we can call everybody back now. Juan, what's Juan doing? I need to see who's running groups. We got to make sure everybody has their right gear. The archer captains have to have their gear. I got to make sure everything is right before we become a vassal. And messengers, you have to be outside of town. So I have to sit and... No, I don't. That's not a messenger. Then I just need to plan out the people. Which it's about time to switch Marika back over to Scout. I've been running Scouting just to get roguery. My roguery's 120. That's 30% more loot. Let's switch Marika back over now. Is Marika with me? Marika is not with me yet. My big brother needs to be engineer. Yeah, it's really weird how I have this system going, but I have everything planned out perfectly. All right, that's it. And then when he's done, then I got to work on Juan the Scholar. Then when he's done, then I can go back and I can go with the knowing who is going to be my eventual engineer, because they have mercy. All right, so I am already up over my limit. How I collect up troops is I have my cons guard, and then I go collect up highborns, and then I let all my other people collect up Imperials. That's basically how I work it. And that's enough of a wide variety of people. I think knowing is going to be, he's going to end up being my, I got to think what I'm going to do with him. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I know I'm missing people. So I do need to get rid of 1, 2, 3 right now. We might have more people heading our way. I'm not sure. All right, there we got the hills. So we got to get rid of another one. How many are left? 2 more. All right, so let's just get rid of the 2 right now. That way we won't lose anybody. Then I just need to get them their gear. And we can go join up with Botania. The really cool thing, and I haven't actually made a guide on this, is that when you get the 275 charm perk, you gain influence. Mark won the tournament here. I don't know what the prize was, but he won a tournament. So I could go to somebody right now that has a, let's say a 200 contract. It's going to start paying me, that would be 40,000 instantly. Pay me 40 grand for that contract. But I don't want that because I need the influence to call vassals. Okay, so I have everybody here. We just need to get gear done. Once gear is done, then we are ready to go. So we need to look at our captains. Actually, there's somebody running a group who shouldn't be. She's just running one. I can't have my big brother run one. Not yet. Because he needs the engineering. We got to do 1 siege. Then we're going to swap him out. Ophelia. Wait, who's running groups? Daisy, Shiza, and Juan. Okay, so Juan is going to get swapped out with my big brother as soon as my big brother gets around 75 engineering. Then I need to get Juan about 75 engineering because he's going to be the governor of a castle. And of course, you want engineering. And that's why I also have him running a group. So that way he's gaining medicine, which is really, I did not spend his points. My little brother, wow, he could be my cavalry captain. Wait a minute. I'm going to have myself as cavalry captain. Ooh, look at that. I might have to switch this up. He's going to end up running a group. But for right now, it'd have been nice to send him out in a caravan. Double party leader. Wow. He's going to get 3 or 4 levels I could pour into that. I'm not worried about that. Yeah. He is definitely going to be my cavalry captain. He's going to get that up pretty quick. Then I could switch him to a 2-hander. And then to a pull. Wow. Could almost be infantry captain. Let's go with... God, I need to get him 25 medicine. It is smart to get everybody you can preventative medicine. I should just make him infantry captain right away. In fact, I'm going to cap him out there. I'm going to switch him over to surgeon. I need him to get 25, which you should try to do with every companion, especially your captains. Because by doing that, they're going to have preventative medicine. It won't take long to do. Okay, so that is done. Then we need to get... Marika's going to end up being my horse archer captain. Let's see who the captains are. My big brother is going to be... He's already got a bow. He's set. I'm going to make my little brother the cavalry captain. The Hills is the archer captain. Let's make sure he is not on a horse. All right, he needs to come off a horse. And then everybody else technically has to have a shield and sword. Unless I make Marika the horse archer captain and get her going. I should do that. I should make Marika horse archer captain. Even though she's going to be terrible at first. Absolutely awful. I don't need my big brother to do that. All right. Willow Bark is infantry. You should be set. Wainwright. And then you need a weapon. Okay, she's set. Wanderer. Eladana. You're going to be infantry right now. Outcast. Same thing, has to be infantry. He should be pretty much set. We're hurting a little bit on the armor. It's taking a lot longer than I hoped it would. A lot longer. I did not want it to take this long. I might have came back from the break too early. I need to get you a better shield. It's just because of the bug that's in the game right now. Where they get defaulted to infantry. And so I want to set them up as infantry. The knowing. He is going to end up being... I got to be really, really careful with him. Because he's going to end up being my engineer. Going through gear after episodes is going to be kind of important. I should... No armor. Hills. He is my archer captain. Blacktooth is set. Fish is not. They have no damage. And I think that's it. Except for the captains, I think we're done. Well, the party leaders. I think I need to swap their gear. Who are the party leaders? All right, we got Daisy, Shiza, and the Scholar. And none of them are going to be captains. I think I have them all with one-handers and shields. No. Oh, wait a minute. Juan's going pole arm. He's got a short bill because he needs 50. Okay, so we're all set. We're 100% done. We need to go find the Battanians. We're going to go join up with Battania. Where are my guys at? Okay, they're all the way down there. Scholar gained a level. I got to check him out. Where's Juan? He's going to be my castle governor. Oh, I can't look at him from there. Okay, so I got choices. 100 in engineering is going to be good. Medicine, though, that healing rate, I think is more important than anything. Steward is not going to mean a whole lot. He's going to gain that as a governor. That'll increase garrison size. No big deal. He just needs to hit 50. That's right. I got to switch his perk. I cannot forget to do that. So we're going to give him medicine because that's going to increase the healing rate. That's the most important thing right now is to get this, and I have to switch this perk, but I can't do that till he comes off being a party leader, and I want him a party leader right now just to get medicine. And then once I forget who I have going right now as who did I have? I don't even know who that is. I wish they would tell you who that picture is. I need to get whoever that is 25 medicine. I think it's the Hills. I don't want to lose my archer captain. Okay, so who are they at war with? Probably, it looks like the Western Empire, which that's not going to be great. No, just Valandia. So what I need to do is join up and immediately pull my guys to form my army. I'm burning 2,000 a day right now. I got some people far off though. So where's Cal? I think I'm set. Daisy gained a level. Okay, Cal. Conquest of Druminer Castle. He wants me to siege it. I know people are talking about that quest. All right, we'll hold on to that. Increased damage against mounted troops. Ooh, that's going to be good for the cavalry captain. Who's my cavalry captain? That is going to be myself. And then I need a ranged one for the hills. Do I even have a ranged one right now? No. So I need a ranged one and a decreased range damage one. I have a balanced heavy recurve. I don't even have a noble bow right now. They probably have one here. Okay, so first thing I need to do is, oh my word, I don't want to get sieged. First thing I need to do is army, create my army, bring my 3 parties to me. Yeah, there's no way they're sieging this. And you could see the food I have. I went around and collected food up. I tried to stock up as much as I could. So, do you have a bow for me? There's a noble bow. It's 31,000. I don't think I have a noble bow with me. I have the noble long. I don't even have a noble longbow. 30,000. Yeah, it's only 30K. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna hold on to that. Let me check out the hills. Getting all the equipment, and this is stuff that I almost feel like I want to cut out. 1 less accuracy, but everything else is higher. Beautiful. 70,000 for a noble longbow. Look at the damage. It almost makes... the damage is what does it on a noble longbow. 95 piercing damage. I do want to get him one, but just not right now. All right, so we should be all set. I'd like to have him with a better than a... Yeah, that's kind of... They're not going to have one. And I don't think I have an axe for him. Well, no, that would be two-handed. 77, 123. 98, 128. Okay. I think we're good. I just have to wait because I can't go after these guys. So let me wait till they go by. And I am not over the mark now because I became a vassal. And I'm tier 5. So let me get down here and go get my people. Go meet up with them. And then go grab some more cavalry. There are those guys just sitting there. Working as intended. Where are they? There they are. So we got a siege. Just to get Max his 50 skill. It'd be nice to have higher than 50. But I'll live with 50. Rote is available. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do I take it now? I can pull all these guys to me. I have the influence. And I could siege it. Don't need him to peace out, though. My big brother, all he needs is 50. He doesn't have to have... You gotta be kidding me. No. I'm never gonna siege it in time now. At the exact moment I want to siege. Gotta be kidding. Alright, well, there goes that. Oh, man, that sucks. And we're not at war, are we? No, we're not at war with anyone. And there's absolutely no... Well, we have 100% support. 5 more days we can go to war with the Northern Empire. And I actually don't care about sieging anything. The North could take Epicrodia. So let's prepare to go after Epicrodia. Epicrotea? I don't know how the pronunciations are. They need to have a pronunciation book. We only need to wait 5 days. Then we can propose war, and we can take this. I do need to train my troops, though. And there go the lake rats. So annoying. I can starve them out. They're already starving. We're going to starve them out and siege it. Right before noon is when it ticks to update. So right now, I'll go in and buy the food. You see they're negative. So you want to go in just before noon. And now it's going to update again. You'll see it go updated. Boom, minus 64. So the only thing I'm doing is making sure I get rid of their garrison. Their garrison is starving. Because in 5 days, we can go to war. And they only got 280 militia. Which, in fact, yeah, that's all we're going to have to put up with is 280. I got to be careful. They're going to have a big army. I need to think about upgrading my troops. Recruit and play melee prisoners. That's like a no-brainer. All right, he's going to be my cavalry. He's going there. He's going there. He's good. But he's going to eventually he's going to run of his own party. I am happy with where he's at right now. So let's start getting him going. We just have to wait 5 days is all. We're taking this though. You can see they still have no food. They're minus 98. Their garrison's going to go bye-bye. Fast. I am a little bit worried, though. Oh, we got the wolf skins. Question is, will they be around in 3 days to siege with us? Now, what do I want? For this, I want bow for the siege. I need to get a noble bow. How long till we can declare war? We can declare war now. All right, let's go in. We don't have everybody with us yet. Not everybody's here. It shouldn't be far. A day and 4 hours, 16 hours. All right, let's wait just a little bit. I want them to get close so they don't get attacked. Yeah, here come the wolfskins. We're going to siege right now. They have no food. All right. Proposed war. 100%. I can abstain, can I? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll take this. And this is just mainly to get 50 engineering for my big brother. That is the only reason I'm really doing this. I should have upgraded my troops. Can I still upgrade my troops? I forgot to do that. I have a ton of tier 1s and 2s. I'm going to be able to get them probably to at least, hopefully, tier 3. I hope. All right. I'm out of horses. Okay, so first we're going to go with the Legionaries. I don't have any veterans yet. And then Cataphracts are going up here. Beyond's up here. Heavy Horse. And then I'm going to train these again to get veterans up here. Because I have a feeling we're going to get attacked. And all I need is a wolf skin to lead me with this 200-man group right at the worst possible time. But this is just to get my big brother 50 engineering. It's the only thing I care about. After that, then I switch it over to Juan to get as much engineering as possible, and then it can go to the knowing. Once I get those two things done, I'm free to do whatever I want to do. Actually, not really even Juan. Just getting my big brother to 50 engineering is enough. Then he'll have the 95% reduced escape chance for prisoners. That's why I save all this gear. Which really, a lot of my clan parties, they got a bunch of probably tiered 1s and 2s. Where you, if you have the chance, you should pull them over and get them up. Because you want to get everybody to tier 3 with the loyalty and honor leadership perk. Tier 3 plus don't flee because of low morale. Alright, we got veterans. Let's put the Fion champions up here. And then where are my veterans? Veterans go up here. And trained go up here. That's good. Still don't have enough infantry right now. Elite cataphracts go up here. That looks pretty good. You can see I have troops ready to go though. Do I have the perk yet? Yeah, I got the perk. 0. No morale loss. I got 84 looters ready to go. And let's get those guys upgraded, those looters. I've got the perk. I should be able to get a few of them leveled. I think they go to trained infantry. Either regular or trained. I won't get a ton of them. All right, how many did I get? regular infantry. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready to go. There goes his engineering. Like I said, once he gets 50, I'd like to have it higher because that's going to improve. This is going to drop fast. They're already starving. They only have 11 in the garrison. They should be starving out right now. I need to be very careful, though. They're going to come at me with an army. But I want to get him as 50 engineering before I siege. $25. He's already got 50. Ranged. No, Marika doesn't get married. All I have to do is one successful siege. When I destroy that siege equipment, he'll hit 50. Why are they not starving? Okay, the enemy should be coming in any minute now. Now it'll skyrocket. 37. 42. 44. 47. 49. So he hit 50. So now the question is, do I switch over to my other guy? He's got 50, but the higher he goes, the faster he's going to be able to build. Prison architect, governor, rams and siege towers, 33% more HP, 25% increased build speed for castle projects. That's not what he needs. That's what the other guy needs. So he's going to end up taking that. 12% increased build speed for a town. I got to keep him going. Did I pull these off here and let them rebuild? Cal's coming in to help. What's his skill, though? I'm probably going to cut out a little bit of stuff. This episode is going to run really long because of the first part, and I don't want it to. So I have a feeling I'm going to cut out a little bit. I really want him to get 75. So many governor perks. Every time a project is finished, gain 100 prosperity. Each militia increases build speed of siege engines by 0.1%. Are you kidding me? You know how fast that builds? I'm going to have like 700 militia. That's 70%. There they are. That's not very big of an army. Oh, that's their militia. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should end it here. This is going to run. I'm going to try to keep this under an hour. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to, but I'm going to try to keep it under an hour. If we siege, there's no way possible I'm going to be able to do that. So I'm gonna stop it here. And in the next episode, we're gonna siege it. I want to get him a little bit more engineering, and that's what we're gonna end up doing. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.